Tutorials is back with another video today, and I'm going to be going over more tips and tricks on Excel. This video specifically will cover how to add multiple data sets on one graph, or basically multiple lines on one Excel graph. With that, let us begin. We have the set of data, and the set of data involves this strings that we have, so this loose string and this medium string and this tough string. And so each one is its own individual data set, basically with a mass, and then a mass has been attached to this loose string, and then it has been extended for this many centimeters. So that's what our data set is involving. So now we want to make a graph with all of this data, all three sets of loose, medium, and tough on one graph. How do we go about doing this? Let me show you. This process, we first want to graph our first data set, which is loose in this situation. So in order to graph that, we want to come to Insert, and we want to highlight our data. So basically you highlight it like this, and remember that you want to highlight your x-axis first, or your independent variable, which is mass in this situation, and then extension you highlight next, which is your dependent variable, or your y-axis variable. And we want to come here to the charts. So in this case we want a line chart specifically with dots. So as you can see, our first set of loose data right here with the loose spring data has been plotted. Now what we want to do is we want to add the medium data as well of the medium string. So how do we actually do this? This is where things get interesting. So you want to come up to Design right here. So you'll be prompted once you create your graph, you'll see this Chart Tools, and you want to come to Design. So we're already in Design now, and we want to click Select Data. This is very important. Now you'll have this pop-up screen that comes up, and in this pop-up screen what we want to do is first we want to add, we want to add something, another data set. So the series name in this case, what we want to add is medium, right? And now it's saying the series X values, and the series X values in this case are these masses right here. I don't know why I did that. Sorry, you have to make sure you want to select the X value column, and then you do this. And then right here for Y values, you want to exit out, you want to backspace whatever's in there and delete it, and then you want to just select on your Y value. So in this case, this is what we want to be selecting, and then we hit OK. Ta-da! So medium has been added here, and now we want to add our tough data as well. So we click Add, and the series name is tough. And now we want to add our masses. So the masses are this right here, and then we come down to the Y, delete what we have there, and then add our Y values. So as you can see, the dots are appearing, and then we hit OK. And now we can hit OK, and all of our three data sets have been put on one Excel graph. We have created our one graph with multiple Excel lines. As you can see here, we have the tough, the medium, and the loose. We want to actually label our whole graph. So how do we want to label our graph? How do we do this? We come here, so we're in Design right now, and we go to Quick Layout. And usually I like selecting the first option. So click the first option. And as you can see, our axes are here and our chart title is here, so we can label, so we can create a name for the chart title. So let's just say mass in kilograms versus extension of string in centimeters. And now we can label our axis. So in this case, the x-axis is, or the independent variable is, our mass in kilograms, and our y-axis or dependent variable is extension in centimeters. And right here, let me just make this small. There's a typo here. It should be lowercase. And now if we want to change these, we have to right click and say select data. And once we select the data, we want to hit edit. So the blue one is not, shouldn't actually be titled extension. It should be titled loose string. So we can name it loose string and then just hit OK. And as you can see, this change has come up now. And with the medium, we want to do the same thing. Edit medium string is the name we want, and then we hit OK. And now select this one. It should have string added to it. So select this and then click edit. After you click edit, write tough string. So here we have it, guys. We've created our one graph with multiple lines and multiple data sets. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please let me know what additional content you guys want to see. Share this video with your friends and family. Make sure you're subscribing if you want more content. And have a nice day.